The third match of the night, another all-Chinese affair in the women's singles. Li Bingwei, a very familiar face when it comes to finals of competitions, against her compatriot, the up-and-coming 19-year-old Huang Hua. How do you see this one going, Dennis?
Well, I think it's a very, very close competition because we have the title very much at stake because the absence of the number 2 seed Han Ai-ping, who fell very early in the competition, and Huang Hua is seeded number 3 in this competition versus Li Lingwei, seen here, the number 1 seed. So although it's an all-Chinese affair, I think there'll be little love lost as these two girls have a lot to play for. Li Lingwei began with a very easy victory over Lisa Bryant, 11-1, 11-3. In the next round, she
Ladies
beat
and gentlemen, this is the ladies single
Minati
final
Timor of Indonesia,
of the
11-4,
World
11-6.
Badminton Championship 1989 between, on my right, Li Lingwei of China, and on my left, Huang Hua, also of China. Huang Hua to serve.
Well, in the semifinals, Li Lingwei also
Guys
beat
ready?
Christine Magnusson of
First
Sweden,
game, level
10-12,
play.
11-2, 11-8. She also beat her compatriot Tang Jui Hong 6-11, 11-8, 11-2 to reach the final. Huang Hua, on the other hand, began with a victory over Li Qianmei of Taiwan. That was an easy victory, 11-3, 11-3. The next round, she beat Kimiko Jinai of Japan through a walkover. Next round, she beat the Indonesian darling Suzy Susanti, 11-5, 11-6.
Service over, love 1.
And again, she met another Indonesian girl, Sarawenda. She beat her 8-11, 11-7, 11-2.
1 all.
So, Susin, what do you think the chances of Huang Hua is? Because on paper, both girls have dropped sets in the competition.
Well, it's going to be youth against experience, and Li Bingwei is in good shape, good condition,
2,
and
1.
in the absence of Han Ai-ping, Lingwei will want to reclaim the crown which she lost to Ai-ping in Beijing 2 years ago, and also to justify her being seeded number 1 in this competition in Jakarta.
Yes, I agree with you that the shock exit of Han Ai-ping in this competition has really affected
Service over, 1, 2.
certainly Huang Hua's chances, because Han Ai-ping was supposed to be on course to meet Huang Hua, and her defeat to Eileen Cohen of Holland certainly put a stop to that.
Service over, 2, 1.
A little overeager there by this young Chinese girl. So it's Li Lingwei to serve.
Service over, 1, 2.
Both Chinese girls, I think, fairly tall, with the edge going to Huang Hua.
Two all.
Things fairly even in this opening stage, 2 all. The 19-year-old Huang Hua serving.
3, 2. Service over. 2-3.
Both these players taken to 3 games in their respective semi-finals, so they're starting tonight's final on even terms.
Service over. 3-2.
Cautious approach. Score very close. 3-2.
Service over. 2-3.
Huang Hua is a powerful hitter of the shuttle.
Well, it's no surprise that these two girls have reached the final because the number 3 seed, Lee Yong-suk from South Korea, was withdrawn from this tournament. And also, we must also mention the defeat of the defending champion Han Ai-ping. And these two girls have certainly dominated women's singles finals.
Service over. 3-all.
Well, fans would well remember that these two girls clashed in the finals of last year's Konica Cup in Singapore, where Li Wei
Service
eventually
over.
beats Huang Hua
All.
to take the crown. But things are pretty even at this stage. In this opening game of the ladies singles final, it's 3 points all.
Service over. 3-all.
Well, I think both girls are trying to probe each other's weaknesses because a lot of stroke play involved.
Service over. 3-all.
I've noticed that Huang Hua likes to slice the shuttle and play it cross-court, and Ling Wei has been caught out several times already.
Service over. 3-all.
Proving what a hard hitter of the shuttle she is, Huang Hua. Sending it out on her service.
Service over. 3-all.
Well, Huang Hua's got a very graceful style of play because she covers the court extremely well due to her excellent footwork.
The shuttle just ruffling the nets before turning over into Ling Wei's half. For
Well,
points there to Huang
Well,
Hua.
Lady Luck certainly favors the brave.
Service over. 3-4.
Both girls having very identical styles of play, really.
4-all.
Point for points. These two Chinese ladies are engaged in.
Service over. 4-all.
Li Ling Wei overhitting that easy shuttle.
Five, 4.
Nice rally, and Ling Wei displaying good reading of the game, combining her experience as well as her superior fitness to claim back the service.
5-all.
Once again, the girls are tied at 5-all with the service to Li Lingwei.
Six, 5.
While Ling Wei has indicated that she might retire from top-class badminton and she wants to end it on a winning note, perhaps tonight. Certainly would be a pity if she does quit, still only 25.
Seven, 5.
Well, her compatriot Han Ai-ping has expressed firm decision to retire, and she isn't very much older.
Well, unfortunately, Ai-ping has failed in the quest for a third world crown.
Service over. 5-7.
A delicate cross-court drop there by Huang Hua. Really, I think she's a very graceful player on court because she doesn't necessarily use power in all her strokes because she's got a lot of direction and placement.
Service over. 5,
Huang Hua engaging Ling Wei
5.
at the court, and Ling Wei far too experienced. She read that well, waiting to pounce when Huang Hua returned it. 7-5 it is.
Service over. 5-7.
Well, Huang Hua might have the youth, but certainly Li Lingwei certainly has the court craft and experience. And that just might be the telling factor
Service
tonight.
over. 7-5. Eight, 5. Service over. 5-8.
With a 3-point gap to bridge. Huang Hua serving.
Service over. 8-5.
And once again, Ling Wei proving that when it comes to net play, there is no equal to her.
Nine, 5. Service over. 5-9.
Well, as soon as the shuttle left her racket, she knew that it was going away, the wrong side of court. 5-9.
Six, 9. Service over. 9-6.
And Ling Wei was relieved to find that the shuttle had not crossed the net. 2 points away from victory in this first game. Nice deception then by Ling Wei,
Point six.
and she waited till the very last moment before deciding where to place the shuttle.
Yes, Ling Wei's got an uncanny ability to wrong foot her opponent.
Service over 6-10. Yeah.
So another chance for Huang Hua.
Service over 10-6.
And all too easily, she gives the chance back to Ling Wei to wrap up this first game. 10-6.
Service over 6-10.
While in her eagerness to finish off the game, Ling Wei sending the shuttle way out of court.
Service over 10-6.
So once again, Li Ling Wei has the opportunity to take the first game.
Game, first game, won by Ling Wei of China, 11-6.
So the last point for Ling Wei, courtesy of that mistake by Huang Hua, straight into the net. It's been 6 years now since Ling Wei last won the world crown in 1983, and a host of other titles, of course. This top class badminton for Ling Wei.
Yes, I think Huang Hua still has a long way to go because although she hasn't chalked up many titles, I think she still needs the experience that Li Ling Wei demonstrates here. So as we begin the second match,
Players ready. Second game. Level play.
what do you think Huang Hua's chances of winning this one?
Well, I think she's got it all to do. Ling Wei has, after having won the first game, I think she's now more confident. She's sized
One
up
love.
and sort of read the way the Huang Hua's game is based on, and she'll be aiming to capitalize on Huang Hua's weaknesses. And with her vast experience, I think that Ling Wei will be aiming to do that as quickly as possible. She will not
Service
want to
over.
stay on court
Love.
longer than necessary.
Yes, I agree with you, Susin, because for Huang Hua, she has very little to lose. Then I think she should be playing very much more aggressively. And I think we are beginning to see that right now.
Service over. One love.
Well, I think aggressiveness is the one quality that Huang Hua must demonstrate if she is to match Ling Wei. But she must not forget that she has been overhitting the shuttle on quite a number of occasions in
Service
the first
over.
game,
Love one.
and she will do well to control her return. Love 1.
Service over. One love.
Well, Li Ling Wei is winning a lot of points at the net, and I don't think Huang Hua should be trying to match Li Ling Wei at the net.
Service over.
That point there,
Love 1.
Huang Hua read it very well. She was ready at the net to finish off the point.
Service over. 1 love.
Well, if Ling Wei does manage to beat Huang Hua tonight, it proves that it may be quite a while yet before the younger Chinese girls are able to maintain
Yes.
the country's supremacy in ladies badminton.
Well, it would also confirm the number one seedings of all the players in the tournament to date.
Service over. Love 1.
Because in the earlier matches, we've seen the women's doubles combination of Ling Ying and Guan
Service over.
Weichen
1 love.
winning the championship, and also in the men's doubles where Li Yongbo and Tian Bingyi. So perhaps in the ladies singles, the pattern will also be established.
Service over. Love 1.
Well, Huang Hua, I think, completely dominating that rally there because she had Li Lingwei running all over the court. And she must continue that in order to win this very crucial second game.
1 all.
So first points to Huang Hua. The score is tied at 1-all.
Two, 1.
Very fast return from Huang Hua. And she edges ahead in the second game, 2-1. This is the girl who will be hoping to upset the form book.
Service over. 1, 2. Two all. Three, 2. Service over. 2, 3.
Well, Ling Wei had a chance to go ahead 4-2, but unfortunately she hit the shuttle long. Huang Hua was in no position to return that.
Service over. 3, 2.
Huang Hua quite annoyed with herself because she was completely out of position.
Service over. 2, 3.
And Ling Wei would not be too pleased with herself either, but that
Well, this tournament is certainly very important because the tournament is once every 2 years. The IBF have just confirmed that the tournament will be held in Denmark. In 1991.
Service over. 3 all.
Well, Susin, do you think fitness will be an important factor because the girls are moving quite a bit on court?
Yes, well,
4-3.
I think it will come into effect very shortly. Huang Hua and Ling Wei, they have moved each other around quite a bit.
5-3.
But Ling Wei, with all her experience, she'll know when to conserve her energy.
Service over. 3-5.
Well, both girls playing more of a stroking game because they haven't been smashing very much. Instead, opting to pull their opponents out of position.
Four, 5.
Mistake by Ling Wei as Huang Hua comes back with the point. 4-5.
Five, all.
So once again, the score is tied, this time at 5-all.
Service over. 5-all. Service over. 5-all.
Well, Huang Hua reading that very well, expecting the short shuttle and instead sending it in the baseline.
Six, 5. Yeah.
Ling Wei breaking a string, and perhaps a new racket will add power to her game and perhaps take the championship.
Yes.
So it's Huang Hua in the lead. 6-5.
Service over. 5-6. Six, all.
An easy return by Ling Wei. And Huang Hua had a misconception that the shuttle was going up, and in fact it did not.
7-6.
And Ling Wei turning on the power to lead once again. 7-6.
Service over. 6-7.
Well, that's certainly the best rally we've seen in this ladies singles final. Huang Hua eventually winning through a lovely drop.
Speaks much of Huang Hua's capability at being able to fool Ling Wei with that
Service
lovely
over,
drop.
7-0.
Yes, both players are trying very hard to probe each other's weaknesses, trying to create
Service over,
a situation where
7-0.
they would force the error.
So the service has been regained by Huang Hua, still at 7 points 4.
8-7.
And Ling Wei knows that urgent action is needed as Huang Hua moves ahead to 8-7.
9-7.
And it's Huang Hua who's calling the shots now. 9-7.
Yes, perhaps youth will triumph over experience because Huang Hua looks very calm.
Service over, 7-9.
And Ling Wei now will be attempting to make sure that this match does not go into the rubber.
8-9.
Moving a step closer to that. 8-9.
Are you setting?
Huang Hua very
Setting
loose with that
point.
drive.
Love all. Play.
So it's 2 points to determine the winner.
One love. Two. Match point. Love.
So Ling Wei playing with renewed vigor. And the crowds urging her on to complete this game. Once more tiling down before she gets down to the crucial last points of reclaiming the World Championship from her compatriot Huang Hua. 11-9 the score now. And finally, Ling Wei has done it.
Of China, 11-6, 12-9.
A relieved Li Ling Wei has finally reclaimed the world crown after 6 long years. And that final point came as a result of Huang Hua misjudging the flight of the shuttle and leaving it in court. 11-6, 12-9, the final score. Li Ling Wei, the winner.
Tunggal putri kejuaraan bulu tangkis dunia yang ke-6 1989 adalah Li Ling Wei dari China, juara kedua Huang Hua dari China, sedangkan runner-up atau semifinalis, para semifinalis adalah Tan Yu Hong dari China dan Salwenda Kusumawardani dari Indonesia. Dilanjutkan dengan upacara penghormatan pemenang. Single of the 6th World Badminton Championship 1989 is Li Ling Wei of China. Second winner is Huang Hua, also of China. Semi-finalists are Sarwenda Kusumawardhani of Indonesia, and Tang Juhong of China. Kita lanjutkan dengan upacara penghormatan pemenang. Kami panggil sebagai juara pertama tunggal putri kejuaraan bulu tangkis dunia yang ke-6 ini adalah Ling dari Cina. Juara kedua Huang Hua dari Cina. Semifinalis Sarwenda Kusuma Wardani dan Tan Juhong. Sekali lagi kami mohon kesediaannya Mr. Ian Palmer dari IBF untuk menyerahkan medali kepada para pemenang didampingi oleh Ketua Organ Komite Bapak Gustian Suhandinata.
The medal will be presented by Mr. Ian Palmer, the President of the IBF, accompanied by Mr. Gustian Suhandinata, the Chairman of the Organizing Committee.
Juara pertama Ling dari Jerman.
Winner, Ling of China.
Juara kedua Huang Hua dari China.
Second winner, Huang Hua of China.
Semifinalis Sarwenda Kusumawardhani dari Indonesia dan Tan Juhong dari China.
Semi-finalist, Sarwenda Kusumawardhani of Indonesia and Tang Juhong of China. Thank you very much for the presentation, Mr. Ian Palmer.
Terima kasih kami ucapkan kepada Mr. Ian Palmer. Wasit